Feature Friday.
The freshest. Ha. Okay, I just needed a break, and last video took the life out of me. K-pop idols taking advantage of being multilingual. I feel like I have been guilty of doing that in my life. I feel like I've done that.
What sense?
Taking advantage of being multilingual, like talking secretly about somebody's shoes when
Oh,
you're standing
right.
on a line in Spanish,
I
because
see.
you know they won't speak Spanish until they turn around and they'll be like, haha, thank you. You're like, oh my god. But I feel like I definitely
That
have
is
taken
actually a true
advantage of
story
that.
that happened to you. But you were with our mother.
So many things have happened to me for being so bluntly stupid to think that nobody speaks Spanish in this country. Listen,
Well,
the
you're quite
amount
lucky
of
though, you're actually-
embarrassing moments.
Quite lucky that you're quite polite. Like you're like a nice, bubbly, kind.
Oh yeah, I'm usually just saying things that I just don't have the courage to say to the person, you know. But I've outgrown that because of
I
the
wish-
embarrassment aspect.
I wish more people were like that. Like when they were talking behind your back, it was nice stuff.
Like yeah, like there's so many stories. I'm not even gonna go into it.
But yeah, I mean, apart from that, what other thing can I take advantage of? Like I don't know, just maybe
Snooping into others' conversations. 'Cause
Why
they're
would I wanna
speaking in
do that?
Spanish, and they don't know you speak
I
Spanish.
guess if you go to a restaurant, there's some advantages there. Like you go to a Spanish restaurant,
Yeah.
you obviously feel more connected, and the waiter
you
treats you a bit better as well,
Yeah.
or the waitress or stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's funny.
I'd imagine
Haven't you ever been approached by somebody just that randomly like looks at you just by the distance, like in Spanish restaurants and stuff, and they just straight up talk to you in Spanish? Haven't that ever happened to you without asking you if you speak Spanish
in
or
a
not?
Spanish
It's like,
restaurant.
yeah, it's like they just approach you as if you know they take for granted that you speak Spanish, and you're like, but how do you know? I could say that I don't.
Yeah, but
You know?
but they're playing the game, aren't they? There.
It's like, you look Spanish, and I'm like, I'm not, but I still speak Spanish.
Yeah, they're playing the game there, isn't it? Like even a wrong clock is right twice a day. You know what I mean? So
What?
yeah, even a fucked up clock is right twice a day.
Is that a phrase?
Yeah, that's a saying.
Wow, look at you spilling knowledge.
It's all knowledge, mate. It's quite an old one.
Wow.
But, you know,
I didn't
so-
know you had the power
Yeah,
to remember this type of things.
This idea is called cold reading, right? So this idea is of a lot of people that do that whole mystical, reading your future or spiritual
Some
people.
people are the real deal.
Yeah, absolutely, but fine. But not most. I'm saying some techniques. One of them is called cold reading, and
So they go off of the person's
It is-
body language and
no,
stuff.
it's making assumptions about you that are so broad yet specific you think are only applicable to you.
I see. It's like, it seems like a relative of yours, brown hair.
No, so if you're in a Spanish restaurant and you go up to a randomer and you absolutely presume that they speak Spanish, the likeliness that they do is higher than if they were in a sushi restaurant.
Good point.
So you're playing to odds, you know?
I see.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Let's see what type of like advantages can you take. Really don't know. What?
So something I've always found interesting about K-pop is the mix of different cultures and languages, plus the interactions that arise because of this.
Sorry, I cannot read those
Yeah, but
letters
it's glasses.
at all.
Yet refuses to wear them.
My makeup, my makeup.
Cheating at games. Jackson.
Jackson.
Mandarin lip.
Catches
Gaze over the time. The mouth is small. A brief game is slang interlude. Eating chicken, pronounced chi. Oh, I love that she's putting whoever this is.
context.
So, like the English phrase, winner, winner, chicken dinner, and also it shows on the screen after you win, right? If you win a brief gamer slang interlude, eating chicken pronounced chi ji means to win in PUBG. PUBG is this survival game. It's online where you kind of you're in this circle thing. I've never really played it. I played it like once, and then you have to pick up loot and try and kill each other.
Loot.
Loot, yeah, like
What is loot?
Loot is like items that you can collect, better gear, a helmet, Other people like to play and beat each other to death with a frying pan. Yeah, it's quite a fun game.
What type of game is that?
There's no zombies in this one, I don't think.
Oh.
It's just other people that are trying to, absolutely murder you in an online world and safe. Safe of online. Well, throwing insults at you.
The game industry baffles me every time.
It's fun. There you go. 3 minutes in the back.
Extreme pressure.
Hey, come on, man.
Hey, that is not it. Outrage. Shocked.
When you win in PUBG. Battleground.
Battleground. Chicken. Yes. Yes.
Being able to secretly communicate in your language, of course.
Yeah.
Chicken.
With the same language members.
Yeah. I feel like.
Mark and Jackson.
자, 그러면은 우리끼리 하는 게임.
But all of them can speak English though.
진짜 우리 게임 늦게 와.
Lucas and Jackson, because they speak Mandarin, right? Lucas from Wavy and Jackson, because they're both from China. Keep running. This Mandarin with mostly Mandarin speaking teammates, right?
Oh, okay, so they literally can speak.
Fancy chair. Keep running.
Oh my god, he looks so good.
Come quickly. They're like agents.
Cantonese.
Pretending to not understand and using it to their advantage. Nikon getting out.
장점이 이거예요. 막 혼나고
Get
있어요.
told off.
You pretend you don't understand.
그리고 진영이 형이 저 혼내시면
Scold me.
저 그냥 이렇게 쳐서
Sir him like what? Like you don't understand.
아구나. 그건 아니고. 자 됐다.
He'd give up
I
and
say
say
it
it nicely.
nicely.
Rose, hold on, what happened?
I don't know. This is happening too.
저렇게 설명.
10. NCT from Wavy. During the Wavy Dream Plan game play.
Nurse, this is pressure.
2 teams hide and protect your vegetable, steal the other team's vegetable, and number 4, team with the most veggies wins. I don't like saying that word, vegetable.
I had the longest time saying it wrong.
Vegetable.
Vegetables. It's like, what? Vegetables. Yes. It's a hard word.
Henry's strategy, keep it close. I agree. Yeah, put on your trousers.
Hide
Pretend you have a long schlong. You have a...
Chicken. Oh,
Perfect, good man.
clever.
But you look a bit stiff though, son.
Perfect it is. That is
Keep it close. Times 2.
Hides mushroom.
Probably can't see it, right? The most obvious place. I mean...
Really? The most dangerous place is the safest place.
In plain sight. Oh, that's good.
Perfect hiding spot.
That's great. 10 strategy.
Psychoanalyzing the members of
Hiding
their
strategies. He literally has it in his hand.
It's like, dang it. Walks
carrot.
around with it.
Meant to hide it, you melon. That's quite an easy one. Just why is he holding it like that? Like it's a flute or something.
They're trying to be helpful. Please explain to him.
他会给你食材，然后他每个人有不一样的 mission。对。再解释一次吧，我们去。
Explains it
Let's
one
go
more
discuss it
time.
properly. Okay, let's give him this.